This will be the second matchday vlog of the season where I'll see Celtic lift a trophy. What an honour it's going to be inside of Parkhead today to watch Ange Postecoglou's team lift their first Premier League title or Premiership title under his stewardship. I will actually be in the away end today. I don't usually go in the away ends, but I've been invited along by a Motherwell fan who you may recognise. He's been on my channel once or twice. I've been on his as well. So, yeah, you may recognise him. He goes around the country and rates the disabled sections of football stadiums. So we'll chat to him, see how it's going to be for him. Obviously, we said about Celtic lifting the trophy. Motherwell have had a pretty good season. They had a really good start and a pretty terrible middle and an okay end, I guess you could say. But they do find themselves in a Europa League conference playoff spot, I think. So there should be European football at Fir Park next season, even if it's just a qualifier or two. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Let's get around Celtic Park and take in some of the atmosphere of this huge trophy day. And lovely to meet you boys over from Ireland, I hear. Yeah. How does it feel to be champions of Scotland? We'll check how good a job has Big Ange done this season. Yeah, he's done really well. And so, score prediction for today?
4-0 Celtic.
4-0 and?
3-0.
Wow, it's busy here already. Usually I'm here a couple of hours before kickoff like I am today, and it's usually never anything like this, but just check this out. They were waiting for the champions to turn up. It is an early kickoff today, 12:15, so at least it gives me a good time to get back for the FA Cup final, which is of course on today. Now I'm a Liverpool fan, so I need to get back and watch that and do a bit of editing of this video as well. I'm exhausted, you may be able to tell. I got back from Madrid yesterday, flew in on like I had to get up at 3 in the morning for 7 AM flight, stuff like that, so I'm absolutely knackered, but here now at Celtic Park, and just check this out. And so, score prediction for today?
3-1.
3-1?
Same, I think.
Same? 3-1. Enjoy, lads.
Please welcome Paul Lambert.
The team at the minute have been absolutely brilliant. I don't think anybody can ever take that away from them. The manager you've got at the football club, if you can keep a hold of him, then my God, what a manager you've got, because he's been brilliant for the club, and the whole club's been brilliant.
Big day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be champions again?
Brilliant. Just so good for getting the title back off of them last year.
Of course, well, a huge congratulations, but what is the score going to be today in the game?
3-1 Celtic.
And?
5-1 Celtic.
Enjoy, lads.
I think it's going to be 3-0 Celtic. I reckon Jota will get a brace, and I reckon Tom Rogic will get his final goal for the club.
Massive day today, isn't it? Just look at the atmosphere here. How does it feel?
It's amazingly. But to be fair, we've won the league, so it's going to be a buzz around the park, isn't it?
It's quality. See the players turning up just then. Paul Lambert as well is exciting, isn't it? And so I guess the scores are relevant today, but what do you reckon about the game?
I'm thinking 3-0.
4-0.
3-0 to Celtic.
3-0.
4-1.
4-1.
4-0.
4-0.
2-1.
2-1.
3-1.
3-1. Enjoy, lads.
I'll go 3-0 Celtic.
3-0. And how does it feel to be champions again?
Yeah, good. Last season wasn't the best result for us, but yeah, happy to win.
We're happy to win the league again. Perfect, mate. Well, enjoy today.
Thank you. I'm saying, for some reason, I'm leaning towards 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
3-0 for Celtic.
Perfect, lads. Enjoy. Score prediction for today. What do you reckon?
3-0.
3-0. Nice, mate. Enjoy. Lovely to meet you, mate. So, what's the score going to be today, do you think?
4-0 to Celtic.
How big does today feel?
Oh, it's massive. Like, I can remember a year ago, I was working in a hotel near Ibrox, and it was trophy day. Rangers had won the league, and it was like I wanted the ground to open me up and swallow me. So, you know, getting that rage all season built up in you for days like this, getting like a 10.
The rivalry is so big here in Scotland, isn't it? So
it's a goldfish bowl. That's what they call it.
And so obviously, you talk about Rangers Trophy Day last season. There was no fans for that. This is the first full season we've had since COVID with fans again. Yeah. Just how special does today feel? Hello.
Yes, it's a massive day for the club. Obviously, Ange's first season. I think most Celtic fans would have said to you at the start of the season, it's a rebuild season. Yep. We wouldn't have been looking to win any trophies or even win the league. So the fact that we've already won a League Cup,
of course,
got to a semi-final of the Scottish Cup, and you know we've a massive swing in the title race kind of thing.
Yeah.
The fact that they've got a trophy back, it's massive.
You have 2 trophies as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And so score prediction for today then? What do you reckon? 2-1.
4-0.
And you've got a Celtic podcast. Let everybody know where they can find you.
It's the Celtic FC Appreciation Podcast.
Mate, what do you think the score's going to be?
2-0 Celtic,
And how big does it feel to be in here? Trophy day, sunny day?
Absolutely amazing. Can't really ask for more. Hopefully it's just when I'm going back to Glasgow with my pals.
Into George Square later on. Did you see the players turning up just then?
No, I didn't.
You weren't here for the players turning up? Oh, it's crazy. The atmosphere is so good already. Enjoy the rest of the day, lads. Cheers first. Yeah, you're in. Oh, you want a picture? Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, legend, mate. Thank you so much. Do you want me to take it? Here we go. Do you want one with the lads as well? You want to all get in? There you go, boys. Of course you can, mate. Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, please. I'll be a minute. Thank you.
Hey, lads.
Thank you. 3-0.
3-0, you reckon? 3-0 as well. How good does it feel to have the trophy back in?
Yeah! Brilliant. Oh, Footy adventures. Oh, Footy adventures. Champions again. That's gonna be a goal. That's a pass out from Portugal.
Mate, the fireworks are going off already.
That's because I've arrived.
It's because he's arrived. So you are the first Motherwell fan I've spoken to today. We'll be watching the game together today. I've already sort of introed you earlier, but just let everybody know where they can find you, who you are, what you do.
A different view of one word on YouTube. We're 10 subscribers away from 1,000, so...
He's 10 subs away from 1,000. I'll leave the link below, so make sure you go and subscribe.
Very, very close. And on Monday, I'm sure Celtic and Rangers fans will be interested. They both had sides that played in Seville. So I'll be doing a combined 11 on Monday.
Nice.
And the Celtic 11 and the Rangers.
It's a good
11.
idea.
So
yeah.
see who's going to make it. And I'll also be going to Paul versus Clydebank because they're using the floodlights for the first time.
He's got a lot going on.
That was the wee that farted, by the way. Somebody's like a flare or something.
And so today, obviously, Celtic lifting the trophy, but Motherwell are the away team. I'll be sitting with you in the away end, but I was just saying, it's not often at Motherwell you see them lift the trophy at the end of the season.
I think the good thing about the day is both sets of fans will be happy.
Yeah.
We're in Europe, Celtic have won the league, so it's nice to just be able to relax because I've not been able to do that watching Motherwell this season. I'm not too worried about the result. I'm just hoping we see a good game of football and make the best team win.
Good atmosphere in here so far. Look at this. What are your initial thoughts on Celtic Park and where we're sitting and all that kind of stuff?
Well, the view never used to be this good. It used to be a wee bit further back. But what it used to be at ground level.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they've raised the platform here. So they've got a much better view down that line than what I used to have.
It's not a bad view, like you say, they've got the new platform. It's actually alright, yeah.
It's good to see clubs be proactive. That's what I'm trying to do with my channel, is encourage more clubs to be proactive.
Yeah, for sure.
And give disabled fans raised platforms. I can hardly hear myself thinking here, but
I know, it's mad.
it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be a good day, man.
Yep.
I just hope that we put up a performance, but we usually get hammered here, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It's actually incredible being down here. I was just saying to Stevie then, like, we've got such a good view down here. We got such a good view of the fans, like, down here.
The noise just hits you.
the Green Brigade will be over there as well. But look, we got all these Celtic fans right here, just completely surrounding us. But incredible atmosphere.
You hate Celtic with a bit of beauty, but the day that all that Kyogo, my head, that Turnbull, I'm going to be watching through my fingers in there.
Yeah, it's a very strong team today for Celtic, so we'll see how it goes for Motherwell. This is just unbelievable party atmosphere here today. Look at that. Not that you can see, but we have kicked off here. Wow. Who's going to be leaving. Right, Motherwell are losing.
I think it was Sean Goss. And then Liam Kelly gets beaten in the applause box. As was suspected, it's been all Celtic for 20 minutes.
20 minutes you held out for, but Celtic are going to win the league. You're finishing fourth, you're in Europe. Score's irrelevant. We're for the atmosphere, but
I will. Just to enjoy it. At least it's a nice day.
I know, at least we're not getting rained on.
We still need a wee bit of a favour for Ross County. We need them to beat Dundee United, but I mean, we've done what we need to do this season.
Scored against his old club, and Celtic's trophy day here. Mad being sat right next to all these Celtic fans as they celebrate. Honestly, crazy stuff, but yeah, 2-0 Celtic now. half time here, as you can probably tell. Celtic 3, Motherwell 0. We'll see you in the second half.
Listen, I can't have any complaints. I thought there was a 5-10 minute period after when Celtic were 1-0 up and we created a couple of chances if we could have scored, but Turnbull's quality, Kyogo's movement kills us without the game, so my eyes are in Dingwall now hoping that Ross County score. That's all I'm hoping for.
So since the second half started, the disco lights have continued on in here. And you were saying you don't really have disco lights in
I wouldn't like to be epileptic here during the game, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, look, they've kept them on, but it's for the title party, isn't it?
It's midday, I don't know what the purpose is, innit?
Motherwell have got an attacking free kick here. We've not seen much of the ball up here in the second half so far. Here we go. Can Motherwell get a consolation on Trophy Day? Oh, I thought that was in. There we go, it's 4-0 now. I think Jota with the goal. Second half.
I said to you earlier on, Celtic are always going to hurt you. I mean,
yeah, there we go, 4-0.
You just see the quality that they've got, and then
but can Motherwell still come back?
Not a chance.
Off is coming Tom Rogic over there. His last game for Celtic, look at this. He's crying, he's emotional. Wow. Jesus, some scenes in here today. Their players here at Celtic send off for Beaton and for Rogic today. No one's asked about the score
here for the trophy entry. It is 6-0 now. Less than a minute to go here. 6-0.
I told you about 6-0.
Yeah. That is the season finished, and you are looking at the new Scottish Premiership champions. There's the Motherwell players. They've had a good season as well, even though they've obviously been overshadowed by what's happening with this lot today. Fair play to Motherwell as well. There's some Celtic fans down there.
Yeah, it's a dream come true for me, but I couldn't have done it for any of the staff, any of the players, you know, they've been first class.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who come out with the collector's medal, the Celtic captain, Cameron. The next man was due on a flight back to Australia sometime around Christmas, but he decided to see this one out. He is now the Wizard of Oz. Please welcome Ange Postecoglou. And for you, the best on the planet. I've got a group of players who have been unbelievable, champions of Scotland and well deserved. For you, the best on the planet, unbelievable. You've embraced me, you've embraced my family, you've embraced this jumper, and I want everyone to enjoy today, enjoy the summer, and we'll come back bigger, better, because we never stop.
So you usually on your channel rate certain parts of the game, don't you? So
if you the atmosphere, the referee, and then the opposition. So that's a kind of a... I don't want to just go to games and just go to the game and then come back. I think there has to be a purpose behind it.
And so the view as a disabled fan at Celtic today, how did you find it?
A lot better than the last time I was there, because we used to be at ground level. Now they've raised us up on the platform, so you can see the game a lot better. When I first started my channel, Celtic were one of the first clubs to get in touch and say that they were looking to improve. So it was nice to be able to go and see the improvements that they've put in place. Because of the structure of the stadium, I think a raised platform's the only thing that they could really do there. I don't think there's anywhere else they could really put you. So no, it's better than what they had.
Good. Atmosphere?
I'm giving the view a 7 out of 10.
View a 7 out of 10.
Only because the railing's a wee bit high at the corner and it kind of still blocks the line a wee bit, but they're trying, they're being proactive, and it's good to see.
Atmosphere out of 10?
Atmosphere, listen, Celtic have won the league. It was absolutely bouncing in there today from start to finish. You've got to give that a 10 out of 10.
It was incredible, wasn't it? From where we were sitting as well.
And we talk about how intimidating it is.
It really was. It was actually scary at points, but it was brilliant to see.
And I know there were Rangers fans in the comments. The atmosphere at Ibrox is brilliant as well. But I'm not taking it away from
all Scottish atmospheres, I would say, are brilliant. We were talking about this, and I've said it often. On the whole, I think Scotland in general has better atmospheres than England, and that today proved it. I thought it was incredible.
You go to Scotland games, you go to European games, you've seen it yourself. It's absolutely night and day compared to the rest of the world, in my opinion.
Referee out of 10?
Referee, he didn't have much to do, so I can only really give him a 6. You've got to go down the middle.
7,
there wasn't many big decisions. It was kind of an onslaught and a training session for Celtic.
It was a little bit. And then so final rating out of 10 is opposition, right?
You've got to give them a 9.
Yeah.
A 9 out of 10.
6-0 win, I mean...
A 9 might be a bit harsh. I'm going to give them a 10.
Give them a 10.
Give them a 10. They've won 6-0. They've won the league. I mean, it turned around. They turned around for the points gap the last season between them and Rangers. To do that, you have to give them massive credit. And just to keep the Rangers fans happy, it's nice to see them doing so well in Europe and getting the coefficient up as well. So
I feel like Scottish football's really on the map these days.
It's flourishing. The national team have an identity. Both sides are doing well, and let's hope that Rangers and Celtic, so let's hope that they can continue to do well in Europe, because it can only be good for Scottish football. Firstly,
just want to say, Stephen, what a cool guy he is. Go and check out his channel. It is linked below. I'll tag him in this. So yeah, go and give him a follow. He's very close to 1,000 subs, and he does a lot of different games, and not just Motherwell vlogs, although he is a Motherwell fan. He does other games as well and rates how they are for disabled fans. It's really interesting for me to see sort of how a disabled fan would be treated at somewhere like Celtic today. And to be fair, pretty good. You're on a little raised platform there. You have a good view of stuff. So yeah, really good to hear that they've improved it as well. And they, I think, even reached out to him and said about how it had been improved. So if there's any clubs out there, take a look at your disabled facilities and see if they could even need improving, because you could really make the matchday experience for someone like Stephen and other people with different disabilities way better. Congratulations to Celtic. I think they deserve the league this year. I don't think you can say any different. They've just been absolutely steamrolling teams. I think they've won a lot of games, like 6-0, 5-0 and stuff this season, and another one there to round it off. I mean, some atmosphere in there. Actually quite intimidating being in the away section, that little slither in the corner, and having that ultras section there, the boys, the Green Brigade a little bit further away, but just to be down at that sort of angle and be able to film the fans as I did was absolutely brilliant. Just to be sat there and just be able to film that and witness it, and that's something I'll never forget. Of course, I've done a lot of Rangers videos this season in Europe, but to see a team lift a league title like that is something that will live with me forever, as was the League Cup when I saw that as well. And a huge thank you to everybody who sort of understands what I'm about. I just want to cover Scottish football as best I can, and there's so many people out there who know what I'm about. I'm not a pot stirrer. I just want the best for Scottish football, and it's amazing that Scottish football is so on the map right now for so many people, for people in Japan and Australia because of what's happened at Celtic this season, and for people across Europe because of what's happened at Rangers. There's so many new content creators coming out and starting to do vlogs and other things on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and then the clubs are doing so much as well, and I feel like Scottish football's in a really good place right now, and long may that continue, and hopefully I can keep showing it through this channel. And a massive thanks again to the people who understand what I'm about and where I'm coming from when it comes to Scottish football. What a season, eh? It's over. The Scottish Premiership is over for another year. We've got a few big vlogs coming up in terms of playoffs and cups and stuff like that, so obviously stay tuned for that stuff. Please do subscribe if you're not already. Please hit that like button. I'll leave some videos on screen. If you could click them on to carry on watching, that'd be fantastic. What a season. Feeling a bit emotional that it's already over, but on to the next one, eh? Cheers, guys. See you later.